Visalys CemCore from Kettenbach. Let's review. This is a dual cure resin combo core buildup material in one. Cuts like DENTIN does. It's not too soft, but it's not too dense either. It's like that Goldilocks zone. It feels just about right. Visalys can be used for veneers, onlays, inlays, bridges, posts and cores, the buildup, obviously, zirconium oxide, metal ceramic, lithium disilicate. I'm not sure that there's any material that this can't be used for. Probably the feature that I like the most about the Visalys CemCore is its thixotropic properties. Thixotropic, meaning that under high pressure, this material is extremely flowable. Under low pressure, this material is very stackable. If you are using lithium disilicate, you are going to want to etch the intaglio of that crown with a hydrofluoric acid etch for about 20 seconds. A step that most people forget to do is to then clean out all of that ceramic schmutz. Is that a schmutz is a word? Let's talk about schmutz. There's too much schmutz. There's too much schmutz in the crown after you've etched it with the hydrofluoric acid. A crucial step in the chemistry of getting this crown from the laboratory to the patient's mouth. You are going to want to use an orthophosphoric acid etch, the same exact etch that you would use to etch the enamel or dentin if you're doing a composite restoration. Make sure that you scrub that inside the intaglio of the crown. Give it a good scrub while it's in there. Now, don't worry about getting that acid etch on the outside of the crown, on the cameo surface. It doesn't matter. You can get that all over the place. This is just going to clean it. This step is not even up for debate. If you're not doing this step, you're wrong. After you have placed the phosphoric acid etch inside the crown for 1 minute and rinsed it out, you're going to want to put it in a little baggie with some 91% isopropyl alcohol, and then put that in the ultrasonic bath for about 5 minutes, and that's just going to jiggle out all of that extra ceramic debris that was in there, and this is really going to aid in the bond of the final restoration. After the crown is seated, you're going to notice a little bead of cement come around. Now you're going to want to tack cure that for about 2 to 3 seconds. And this is going to allow for really easy cleanup of the cement. So this was a really nice added feature that I was not anticipating. So thank you, Kettenbach. Okay, so final product review. Visalys CemCore from Kettenbach. What did I think? I love it. I think this is a really great material. I will continue to use this in my armamentarium. From a clinical standpoint, the things that I can see that are tangible that I really like about this, number one, it cuts like DENTIN. It cuts just like tooth does, and that's really important to me from a tactile standpoint. Number two, cleanup. It's super easy to clean up. No problems at all. It doesn't have the same properties as a lot of other resin cements that I've tried. In instances where my patients have lost a lot of cusps and a lot of tooth surface, this allows me to really rebuild that in confidence without needing an additional matrix band or something like that. So a lot of really, really great features that I'm really excited about. Thank you, Kettenbach, for the opportunity to try this material. See you next time. Smooth. If you want to cement it right, use CemCore. Why are you making a face? I don't know why you're always making a face at me. Okay. One of the features about CemCore that I find the most appealing, so CemCore comes with a guide, and it goes through step by step what you're supposed to do. What? There's a lot of steps. Is this in German? Oh, it's upside down. Yes, of course CemCore is the Oh, Visalys CemCore. Don't be schmutzy. Let's clean your crown.